Hey guys, Fatima back with another video this time, and before we get into this video, I do want to point out that I meant to get this up sooner. I meant to get this up on Friday before the day of Elimination Chamber, and now, of course, and then there was a lot of stuff that happened. First, I got distracted by a little bit more rivals, and then I had a lot of stuff going on Instagram. I was actually thinking of quitting Marvel Rivals for good, and then later on the day I didn't. But and then my camera started acting all weird, like not turning on, being stuck, in the lens being stuck in a position and looking like it wasn't even gonna turn on ever again. So all that stuff there, but I wanted to get this prediction up because I didn't want to keep leaving out more predictions and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be getting the review up soon, and that's pretty much it. Now let's go on with the video. Hey guys, it's Fatima back with another video this time, and we're finally here with our WWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view predictions or pretty much live event, but just predictions for in general for Elimination Chamber or 2025. But yeah, they're in Toronto. They're gonna be at the Rogers Center, which originally was a Sky Down for WrestleMania 18. So yeah, that's a big thing for that. But so for the match is pretty. The card is pretty good. There's only like 4 matches really. There's not really much. It's just the 2 Elimination Chamber matches, the women's Elimination Chamber match, and then the men's Elimination Chamber match, and then the tag match with Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, Nia Jackson, and Candice LeRae, which we'll get into later, and then finally the unsanctioned match. But yeah, this match again, the card's pretty decent. I think it's just what we usually get for some premium live events or and everything like that. But it's mostly, I think they're just focusing more on quality than quantity and stuff like that, maybe. But I'm not really sure on the top of my head. But yeah, this match is pretty hard. Again, it's pretty decent. Like I said, we got John Cena's last Elimination Chamber match. Again, his last appearance in Toronto again, which kind of goes into my choice, but we'll get into that later, like I said. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first match we're going over is the Women's Elimination Chamber match, which I think is going to be starting of the show. I'm obviously when I'm recording this now, the kickoff or whatever it's countdown, whatever it's called, is going on right now. I'm trying to get it up right now, but we have the Women's Elimination Chamber match with Bayley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne Perez. And this match is pretty stacked. Again, I'm very excited for this one. I think the Women's Elimination Chamber match started Elimination Chamber last year, but again, I can't remember too much about it because again, it was so early in the morning. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna again, you guys can go check out my review for last year's Elimination Chamber, even with that card popping right now. But as far as this match goes, I'm very excited for this one. It's very stacked. Again, we got basically just both halves being just baby faces and heels, which well, technically I think it's just actually I think it's 4 heels and just 2. I actually think it's 4 baby faces and 2 heels. I'm not sure what side is Alexa Bliss on because he's acting all fiendish and everything, but I don't know. Again, but as far as who I think is going to win this match, I'm not really sure. It's very unpredictable because I can see any of these people winning. The only person I don't want to win is Liv. I don't want to see Liv in Rhea match or Liv in EO match, or just Liv in the World Championship picture. So yeah, I had it long enough, and I think it's just time for the move on with other things since he has the tag championships with Raquel. But yeah, again, I think mostly my 2 picks are Bayley and Bianca, and maybe Alexa Bliss. But I can even see Roxanne Perez winning. I don't know. I will be surprised if even Naomi wins. But like I said, that's pretty much it for the women's elimination chamber match. Now let's go on to the next match. Hey, so the next match we're going over was one I'm not too excited for. Is the tag match with Tiffany Stratton and Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. And I feel like the only reason they're having this match is because it's mostly because it's Trish Stratus because she's from Toronto, so well they also need the hometown hero and everything. And yeah, again, obviously when I'm recording this now, the match already happened, the winner's already won, but I'm just gonna give my predictions now. I don't know. I'm still thinking it's gonna be a pretty good match, but like I said, for the most part, I'm not too big on this. It's just to end this whole Nia and Tiffany feud thing going on, and then and everything. And like I said, that's pretty much it. It's just gonna be Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus again. Hometown hero, Trish Stratus needs to win. So that's pretty much it for this part. I'm just gonna move on to the next match. Yeah. So next up is the big thing is the men's Elimination Chamber match. We got John Cena being his last Elimination Chamber. We got CM Punk, Damian Priest, Logan Paul, all Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre. This is a pretty much an all-star, kind of like stacked all-star or Elimination Chamber. Mostly former world champions, champions with minus one who's not a former world champion, well, being Logan Paul. And yeah, this match is going to be pretty good. Now, this is kind of like a little bit like troublesome to pick who I want for my pick to win, because the one thing I do want is John Cena to get his 17 World Championship. It's just one of those things that I'm kind of hoping to win. But then you got CM Punk that I kind of want him to win in main event WrestleMania. There's Seth Rollins. I can even say Drew McIntyre, and then even Damian Priest. It's just kind of like a hard thing. I think the only one I don't want to win is Logan Paul. Again, obviously, I know he's kind of leveled up a lot ever since joining WWE, and he's kind of won me over as the wrestler, but still hasn't won me over as just Logan Paul the person. Logan Paul the wrestler I'm okay with. Logan Paul the person, not so much. But yeah, it's just kind of like Arkansas, because I think my main pick is going to be John Cena, obviously, because obviously, in some cases, it's just favoritism because he's my number one favorite of all time, and the GOAT, everything like that. CM Punk's my second pick. I will say that. I think there's my only two picks. If I was shocked if any of the other ones that might win could win, but I'm also gonna pick Cena and CM Punk. Like I said, but that's pretty much it for this for the men's men's elimination chamber match. Why am I saying Royal Rumble? But you kind of got the points. And now let's go on to the last match, which could. And then finally, we do have the possible main event. It's either this is gonna be the main event or the men's elimination chamber is gonna be the main event. And it's the unsanctioned match with Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Yes, I know saga in the story of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and this time it's going to be unsanctioned. This is going to be epic. I mean, seriously, KO versus Sami has always been good matches from NXT to the match at WrestleMania. Just so many times they faced each other, and even in the independent circuit when Sami was El Generico, again, even those matches were pretty good with him and Kevin Owens, even though he was Kevin Steen during that time, but you kind of get the point. I've seen clips online for those matches, but like I said, the fact that it's unsanctioned just gives me, this whole thing gives me like Shawn Michaels versus Triple H vibes back in 2002, and that match was honestly probably one of the best matches anyway. So, yeah, this match I'm definitely excited for. As far as I think it's going, it can go either way, but I think maybe Kevin Owens would win, and he's going to take Sami down for good, and we're going to get the return of Randy Orton they're going to be facing at WrestleMania and everything. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it for our predictions for Elimination Chamber 2025. I didn't want to go too long with this. I meant to get this up last night, and I'm already getting late on it, because by the time I get this up, Elimination Chamber is probably going to be over. So I'm still going to put this up, and I'm going to get the review for the Metallica Racing exclusive CM Punk up and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna just get the we're gonna get that done. I'm gonna get this up now since I basically just cleared my everything now. Since I'll get into that thing into the thing why into another video. But that's pretty much it. Remember, like, to comment below what you guys think of this video. Do you still like my predictions for all my wrestling pay-per-views and stuff like that? AEW, all that stuff. Just comment down below. Anything you think I should do better? Should I do anything like that? I know I probably need to get new lighting. I need to get a better camera, since the reason why this is actually getting up late is because this camera act all buggy. So I'm gonna get out of here now. Subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. I mean it this time. You're the Golden Rider is on. And this is 15, the Golden Rider kicking out of here.